My name is In. Very grateful to be here. I'm a passionate yoga teacher, yoga and Pilates and reformer teacher, but yoga is still my favorite. I would like to invite you to move with me consciously, healthily, joyfully, peacefully until at least the age of all the way to 99 or beyond. And also realizing the truth of who we are together. Take baby step, baby step. I'm so grateful. Thank you for showing up and playing with me. You know what? Today I'm here to inspect this house behind. I'm thinking to move to a bigger space so I can grow my yoga students, have more space for my yoga, private yoga sessions, and also a space for area yoga. So I'm here to, this is a house next to a park. So I'm going to show you this nice little environment, and they even have their own door to the park. And guess what? The thing is, well, someone leave the trolley there. Okay. And I asked myself, do I really need the space? Because that means we have to get along. And, you know, sometimes, I don't know. I'm happy to just, you know, teach online. Yes. Do I really need more money? Because really need to ask myself, what do I really want? Yeah. So that's just all is well. I guess it's no wrong move. Just enjoy whatever you're doing and just enjoy. It's no wrong move. Only amazing experience all the way. That's breathing. Saying gratitude to yourself. Let's move consciously all the way to 99 together. Yeah. Trust yourself. Trust your inner guidance, inner wisdom. When you relax your mind, you connect with yourself deeper. And then you can listen to that whispers, that inner guide whispering to you. You know, that's massage our hair together. Not hair, massage our scalp together. Because I actually find my hair is thin. You know, I have a naturally very thin hair. And my mom has very fine hair and very little hairs. So that's how I got my gene. I don't have a lot of thick hair, and now I'm getting old. I'm getting almost, I'm turning, wow, almost 50 years old. I'm turning, wow, 48, 49, that's next year. Oh, gosh, can't believe it. Time just flies. So let's massage our scalp a little bit with our fingers. Let's do it together in the sun. If you could do it in the sun. So let's just look after our form so we can realize who we are, because our form is the foundation of our experience on planet Earth. So let's just give ourselves some time to feel ourselves, just be here. So you don't need to do anything or achieve anything or possess anything to realize who you are. You just need to stop. I don't mean physical stop. You can still move. Your mind stop. Your mind is not dragging you in all different directions. So you're stopping even when you are moving. You stop, you pause, and see what is always here. Who am I, really? My body is moving. I can control my hands, brushing through my hair. I can feel my leg cross touching the mat. I can feel the sunshine shining on me. We're here together. You can feel what you feel, and I can feel what I feel through my phone. So we're all so unique, every one of us, yeah? So there's no, so it's all personal, yeah? So there's no, everything is personal. So we feel we have each other like someone in front of us. Uh, But I invite you to look, feel a little bit deeper. No need to do anything. Of course, you can continue doing what you're doing. It's just stopping here. To root it in truth. Keep your heart open to whatever feelings come through you. Because our mind has this habit of trying to survive. So all the thoughts keep generating. At this present moment, the thoughts generated based on the past experience, what we remember, and also we project into the future. So now, right here, right now, I remember I'm yoga teacher. I remember I'm 48, 49 years old. And I have a future of me teaching yoga. That's why I'm here, trying to sort of build up my audience online. Yeah. That's all illusion. That's all in my dream. At this present moment, I'm just being here, enjoying the sun. There's nothing I need to build. I just being here, enjoying this present moment. That's all. So of course, I can continue in this path and continue to imagine that future that will have millions of people follow. Doesn't matter how many I can dream of. Yeah, it's all in my dream, in my future manifestation. And it might come to me, it might not. Maybe I lose my arms or legs and can't teach anymore. There's a possibility, of course, and then maybe I won't reach 99. So who knows? Nobody knows. Yeah. So let's just be honest. What is here? Of course, we have all our dreams. Go for your dreams. Just but rooted in now when you do anything. Just be here and joyfully choose what you want to do in your life. Really choose, not forced by your thoughts. Really choose. Be here and choose, okay? Breathe. So no regret, because when we set a goal and if we keep working towards that goal, that's traditional way of, you need to set a goal and you need to, have the SMART goal or make the goal specific and measurable. A, achievable, accessible, whatever. Smart goal, what's the last time? That's right. You have to learn all this about self-help books and self-motivated, all that, how to achieve. And yes, it helps a little bit, yeah. And it does help. However, you overlook the current present moment. You're too focusing on achieving the goal you set. You're not fully here. So, such a dilemma. What we are experiencing human dimensions very, very limited. Doesn't matter how big you grow, how many goals you achieve, you still want more. So we need to be very mindful that this is it. This present moment all we got. So you sit yourself here before you do anything. So you have no regret because if there's nobody following, nobody, nobody, I don't, I have done my best. Yeah? And also I have enjoyed this present moment. Being here online, but no regrets. Even nobody follow me, but I love what I'm doing. I already get what I want. This is my reward, just being here, recording and playing in the park. Yeah, this is it. So I invite you to do the same. Whatever you do, you choose. You choose, and if you can't choose willingly, then you choose willingly to open to that unwillingly. I don't know how how can I explain this, but just open to, even you are reluctant to do certain things, you open to that reluctance. You just open to it. Okay? I'm so grateful. I'm going to leave soon, okay? I'm talking too much now. I'm going to play with you. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. So, hi. Nani, welcome. Pakistan. Yes, yes. Awesome. You know what? Give yourself a big hug. Tap your shoulder. Remember, you are so blessed. You are so blessed, and so much love within you, around you. All we need to do is to waken up to see it. Yeah. I'm so grateful we have internet. We have this channel that we can change our energy. We can play together. And I bow to everyone, my wisdom, everyone's wisdom. All right. Are we ready to move together? Let's move together consciously all the way to like now. Yeah? So that's it. Make some gentle circle. I have a bird actually paid attention to me. Oh, are you coming to join me in my yoga? Okay. Thank you. Yes. My husband designed this logo. It's not AI design. Old fashioned we are. I don't have much uh, skills to promote my video, so if you could, well, it's okay. If you could share with your friends, that would be awesome. If not, don't worry. I love what I'm doing anyway. All is well. Okay, now let's just placing the let's bring our arm forward and a little pause in here. Stretch. Send gratitude to yourself. Breathe here. Doesn't matter how little work you do, how much work you do, you are here. We're breathing together. Breathing. Our life is a miracle. Just being here. It's a miracle. Isn't that easy? Side to side. It's like birds chirping. Birds doesn't have any money. Yeah, the birds are so joyful, and we can live like a bird. Yeah. We're pausing here. Breathe. Okay, now let's make some big circle with our arms, extending the arm forward, big circle. Open the heart, breathing. Ah, then gratitude to yourself. Big circle. And reverse. Smile. You have your health, and that's it. Nothing else you need. Well, you just try. Yes, you can. You can think you need more. Okay? You need food? Yes, make some money. Food is not a problem these days, right? Shelter, no problem. But the problem is we want better shelter, we want better food. That's better food. That's the problem. Breathing and action. And we want to save more money, save more food for the future consumption. And we just lose that current present. We lose the present to sacrifice our current for our future possibilities. Inhale back, active future. So we were trying to move to the future, but we overlook the now. So this is the problem of our humans at this age. Inhale back to the center, active push, side to side. Push a little bit deeper if you can. Inhale, active push. No problem. You can still play. You can go into your mind and then play, yeah? You don't have to get lost in it. You don't have to be lost in it. You just try to try. Shoulder away. Breathe, trust, and love. Side to side. Alright, now I'm going to interlace finger behind you here. You can swap whichever leg in front. So still keep your leg close and then interlace finger behind you. Roll that shoulder away. Keep your arm straight. A little micro bend in your arm. If you have this hyperextending tendency like my arm here, no. Give a little micro bend. Now, stay here. A little pause in here with the arm extending behind you. Breathe. I love these birds. They're so beautiful. They're so cheerful. They're chirping. I love them. Beautiful. Breathe. And now we lean forward with the arm extending behind us again. Sway side to side. Breathe. Stretch that lower back. Breathe. Then gratitude. Side to side. Another 3, 2, and last one. Back to the center. Now slowly bring yourself up. Okay, we're going to give ourselves roll like a ball here. So half that means your chest. Oh, beautiful. So now let's stay here. Let's stay here with our leg bend. Roll that shoulder away. Open the heart. A little arch to back, like a cat cow. Like we are sitting down to the cat cow. Round your back. 4 engage. Inhale. Shoulder away. Open the heart. Arch the back. So a little cat cow here. We're sitting. Yeah. Exhale. Round your back. So tailbone tuck and then pressing your belly round your back towards your thigh. Inhale, roll shoulder away, open the heart. Arch the back slightly. Exhale, round your back. Okay, now we're going to keep our legs straight and flex that foot towards you. Flex that foot towards you, and we're going to flex and point your toes. Yes, to show you. I'm probably move my camera a little bit back so you can see my toes moving a little bit more. That's it. Okay. So flex that foot and point. Point my toes. Point your toes. Flex and point. That's it. Flex and point. Stay here. Breathe. Roll that shoulder away. You can press your palm into the mat to give you some support. So point and flex. And now roll. It's open. So do some gentle circle with the ankle. Toes out. That's it. It shows you the front view. Yeah. Haha. Down. Yeah. Woo. 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 That's it. I'm giving the Tyson. And reverse. Let's do the reverse circling. Yeah. 3, circle. Another 5. Another 4, 3, 2, and now. 1 point. one flex, one toe point, one toe, one toe flex, for another 8, 7, 6, 5. If you want a little bit more, you can lean forward, your hand can behind you, roll that shoulder away, and then you can flex and then back. So you can play with a little hinging forward, flex that foot, maybe that's too big. Flex the foot and hinging forward, and then a little pausing here, breathe. And then point your toes, roll that shoulder away, lean back a little bit. Beautiful. And now forward, forward, and flex the foot. Lean back, roll that shoulder away. Beautiful. Last 3. You find that stretch your hamstring so amazingly. Point and lean back a bit. Last 3. Actually quite strong. Last one. Flex the foot here. Little pausing here. Roll that shoulder away. Feel that hamstring stretch. Let's just stay here for a little bit. If you can, keep your back lengthened. I don't want you to round your back like this. And roll that shoulder away, lengthen that back, really great step here, and flex that foot towards you, and you have that good stretch. No pausing here if you want. All right, another 5. Another 4. If you can, of course, hold on to that. The foot with that. Lengthen that spine and drop a little bit lower if you can. No pausing here. Last 3, 2, and slowly bring yourself up. Alright, now we're going to see you can bend one leg and flex it. So placing the ankle on top of your left thigh, and then start to open that right hip. I've showed you the front knee here. Breathe. Yeah. Let's open that hip down. Feels so good here. Breathe. Just open that hip. This is enough for you. You stay here. If you want a little bit more, bring that foot a little bit up towards the groin area, and then open here. Breathe. You can flex the foot towards you, so continue to stretch that hamstring. Open that hip. All right. Yeah. Keep being pull. Open that hip. Breathe. Let's do this together. You don't need to watch me do it. You do it, please. Come on. Let's join me. And you're the only one who can do this to yourself. Nobody else. Yes? Nobody else. Stay. Breathe. Okay, you continue to do it. I'm going to read your comments to see if you have any questions. Yeah? Welcome to try with me. So, is body stretching good or no? And I do like your session to bounce and your stuff level out. Yeah, just that. Okay, so you know what? Stretching is great for people who have a lot of movement already, like stretching, and then you move and then you stretch. Yeah, but if you have not so much stretch, if you don't have that much movement, then I would say do some movement and then stretch. You need both stretching and moving. So that is to say, you need to be able to move and strengthen your core and your legs muscle before you stretch. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's it. So you just have to move and have the strength and then stretch. Okay? Strength is number 1. I would say the core strength is number 1, your leg strength, and then you stretch. Okay? So if you without the strength, just in stretching is not going to help you. Okay? That's the reality. Reality is you do have to move. Maybe dance, maybe run, maybe do mobilized work with repetitive work, like even like this. We are strengthening our muscles, our core, our thigh muscles. We're not just stretching here. Yeah, you're moving. So when you are moving, you're not just stretching. Yeah. When you hold, you stretch. Yeah. All right. Now continue here. And now next one, we're opening our hip today. So now we're going to keep our bend our leg, bring that heel towards the glute, and then out. So along this left thigh, I'm going to move my leg, you see, here, in and out, in and out. So here. So let's try here, in and out. Let's do it. Are you doing it with me? Yeah, are you? Yes, come on, what's your name? Can you double check your name? Sorry, I have the long name. No, man, do it with me. Yeah, have fun. Okay, move your body. So another 5, another 4, 3, yeah, not just watching, just do it with me, yeah? Lastly, you feel good. The body is your foundation, remember. Lastly, and slowly return. Ooh, give the leg some tap. Now we work our muscles on our side. Give yourself a little shake. Alright, now let's bend this same leg. We're still working on this leg. Pressing this foot outside of that left knee. Okay, it's going to twist towards our leg that we bend. So twist towards the right. Okay, so I'm showing you here. So I'm twisting towards the right. You can tuck this thigh into the chest. You can just tuck it in. Pull, and look towards that right shoulder. Okay, inhale, exhale, twist. Twist. You can use your hand to press into the mat to help you twist a little bit deeper. Inhale back, you see? If I stay, I'm twisting, I'm stretching. But if I move, my muscles have to work together. Breathe. So pressing that foot down and flex the foot of this extending leg. So at the same time, you stretch this tension, yeah? So now we are strengthen our core when we twist. Inhale, so adding the movement. I like to add movement in my yoga class. So it's not just stretching. Breathing and twist. If you want a little bit more, elbow, hook outside of that. And then if you want, fine. This is strong. Okay, this is very strong. So be gentle. It's not everybody's movement here. Just be gentle. Just breathe. This is too much here. Simple. Last breathe. And last one. Let's just hold. Hold for a little bit. Lots of love to you. All is well. Just look after yourself. Do any movement makes you feel good. Stay. Breathe. For another 3. Another 2. And slowly return. Alright. Now let's see how we feel on this side. Now we work on this side, this hip, and we're going to see if we can do our half lotus. So if you open a hip eventually, you'll be able to do half lotus. So bring that hip on the growing area of your, stay here, breathe. And then one day, of course, we're going to work the other leg. So one day, you'll be able to stay here and then maybe lift yourself up. Keep one foot down if you need to. Eventually, you can have both legs and play with your own balance, okay? But today, we're going to continue work on this other foot, open that hip. So ankle on top of your knee and start to open that hip. Open, you just right here. This is enough for you. You stay there. Or bring it a little bit higher. Thank you. You're so kind. So much love. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you. A lot of love to you too. Yeah. Just move your body. Doesn't matter. Whatever you feel good, you move it. You feel your body. Yeah. Okay. Continue here. Simple. Remember, always keep that core engaged and lengthen that spine. Breathe. Breathing gratitude towards yourself, towards your body, towards the environment you see, towards this park, towards the internet, towards the YouTube, because without YouTube, without fresh air, you won't live. Yeah, this is a miracle, everybody. You are the miracle. We just take our life for granted for too long. So waken up, everybody. You already have everything you want here. All right, breathe. Last breathe. 2. And now we're going to bring this, kick that foot towards you, so foot towards your glute along this right thigh. So in, out, in, and out, in, and out. So do the strong view here, in, out, in, and out. Really engage that core. Just do as much as you can. Okay, stay here, breathe, and trust. Okay, trust your feelings. Breathe. For another 8, 7. Oh, this is quite, tiring. Last 5. Last 4. Ooh, let's do it. Come on. Let's stay with our practice. Last 3, 2, and last 1. Now that's placing that foot outside of the knee, pressing that foot down, and we're going to be pushing towards that knee, that bend, push towards the other side. Yeah? Okay. I'm going to change the position again so you can see me. So remember, you want to flex the bring this foot outside of the knee, push it down, and then you're going to push, hug. This is level 1, you just hug and push. Level 2, breathing, active push. You can have the elbow outside of the thigh, the knee, and push a little bit deeper, inhale. Active push. Push a little bit deeper if you can. If you want, 5, a little bit stronger. You can stay a little bit longer before you return. Breathe and sleep. So when we add a little movement in our yoga class, we really strengthen our core, strengthen our muscles, and then stretch. Breathe. Stay. Lastly, breathing. Active push. 2. And last one. Breathing. So this is a great hip opening sequence, especially if you are interested in your full lotus pose. I highly suggest you do this sequence. If you could, just 5 minutes a day, that will help you breathe. Because let's be honest, there's so much movement we want to squeeze in our daily practice. That's okay. Let's do our best. All right, now I think we're ready to bring this foot under into our full half lotus. And then if you're flexible, you can try here. Spread your finger, pressing your palms down, and lift your hip high. So this is a good start to just here. Yeah. Eventually you'll be flexible, and then you can do your full lotus, and then you can lift yourself up. Breathe, and then stay. Maybe bring that knee up a little bit more and stay. Breathe. Trust. Long breathing, letting go. Lastly, 2, and slowly return. Awesome. You know what? In Ashtanga Yoga, you can also spread your arms down, and then you can lift up there. I'll just show you quickly, okay? Let's bring I haven't practiced this for a while, but I'm just playing it. I'm just showing you it's something like this. I don't know if I can do it today. Let's try. We're trying success. Oh my God. Yes, I haven't been practicing this one for a while, but I can do it. Beautiful. So another 5, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and slowly bring my step down. Awesome. And you know, they have also a crazy one. I don't know if I can do it, but I can try. Yes, they have this crazy one. I don't even know this name anymore. Yes, that's right. And then they want you to have your palms under your. I don't know if I can do it today. I didn't plan this. All my life is just not planned. My life is just all planned. So I'm not planning this. All right, one hand is here, the other hand, not there yet, but that's okay. I can do one side and just pretend this is it. Stay, breathe. All right, slowly release. I know, it's crazy. Ashtanga Yoga have some really crazy moves. All right, are we ready to relax? Oh, have fun. I'll show you one more fun move before we finish, yeah? Anyone interested in your shoulder stand? Let's just play. So let's play in our shoulder stand, okay? I'll show you the move. Okay, here. It's so fun. Lots of love to you, okay? Thank you for watching and playing with me. Now, shoulder stand. If you don't feel like to lift your hip high, you can just have your legs standing up. You can just stay here and enjoy that stretch, okay? You just stay here, please. Look after yourself, your feelings, okay? You don't need to eat an elephant in one day, okay? It takes time. Just a little bite. So you can, if you're here and you feel good, you stay here. If you want a little bit more, you can maybe use the momentum, use your arm on the side, use the momentum to lift that hip high, okay? Okay, so first here, and maybe your hand behind your lower back, and lift. Bring that leg up towards the ceiling, well towards sky. Try to align your hip with your shoulder, align your hip with your knee and your ankles. Stay here, if that's enough for you. What I want to play with you today is this one. Haha, it's the lotus with my shoulder step. See if I can hold today here. Woo. All right. Yeah, I got it. Breathe. Yes. Yes. Oh, Sunday, I want to play this one. All right, slowly. I'm going to bring myself down. Ooh. Too much fun. All right, too much fun. Now circle. You can let it go and just relax here on the mat. Just have fun, okay? This is all just having fun. Nothing serious, okay? So just relax into the mat now. Let's return to our, ocean self. There's no play there in the ocean. In the ocean, in the sea, we are one. No separation. We're playing as an individual, and this is all we got, this present moment. Forgot about our past and the future. We're just being here together. There's nothing you need to achieve, really. At the end of the day, the best achievement you could do is to just make every present moment as joyful, as peaceful, as meaningful to your standard. So we all have our standards. So recording this in the past. Hi, it's a dog the most come to join us. Okay, so recording this in the past probably means nothing to a lot of people. But just